You guys have two albums with extremely cool album art, very iconic album art. So, what is the story behind the art for both records?
Okay, both records.
Uh
The
huh.
first one was a representation of the big evil government, which
Socialized
was,
hate.
yes, was the jester. Um, and, he's stamping the missiles on the ground. And on the inside, you see him pull his face off. And, he's a decrepit. It's almost like the atrophy. He represented atrophy.
Interesting.
Anyways, the second one, we had the song Violent by Nature. We had a good suspicion that we were going to be using that as our theme song. And Gloria Bujanowski, who's Gloria Cavalier now, who's married to Max, she was our manager. And she suggested that we use Paul Stotler on the second album. And he did the Sacred Reich albums.
Mm.
And we said, okay, yeah, well, let's give it a try. And he came up with that design. And, we gave him the lyrics. He knew the lyrics. And when I saw it, I was just like, uh, I don't like it. Um, I went to art school when I was younger, so I might be a little bit of a snob. And one of the things they teach you is anatomy. And when you looked at the toes, which was right up front on the album cover, there was a huge space there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man. But, back then they painted these album covers, and they put a lot of time and work into it. And, it was very graphic. It's very brutal, which we loved. Uh, and we decided to go with it. Since then, I've been told that we got voted one of the worst album covers by a couple magazines for that one. But
Wow.
yeah, I think if you look on worst metal out or worst thrash metal albums, I think it we're way up there.
That's ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
absolutely,
Cause for me, that's one of my favorite. It's just such an iconic looking the
absolutely.
mask, even the jester with the missiles, almost like resembling the left and right. Like I think is
You got it.
so cool. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I love that. And I love those little like almost Easter eggs in the art.
So we just finished the artwork for the third album,
Oh,
and
really?
we've taken a lot of that into consideration. Easter eggs, the all that stuff. So, yep, we
Wow.
are getting it mixed right now, and I got the artwork done, and we have to do the booklet. So probably a little more is going to go into the booklet, little Easter eggs and stuff.
Awesome.